Yo, fellas, what's going on?
Such corruption.
What is up?
In
What
this
is
place.
up? Nathan, Fred, Sunil, yo, welcome in. So I haven't had a ton of time to play yet. So I haven't played again since the last time that I was streaming. So, I guess I kind of just decided I'm just gonna, because the Hell Countess is always immune to fire. I'm just gonna run the Nightmare Countess a few times, get some runes for at least to throw together an insight, and maybe get lucky on something else along the way. Throw together insight and throw together. Probably go with that the same mercenary you do with like the energy shield sorceress, right? Like the prayer, cure, insight type of deal. So that's what I'm thinking. Boy, that was rough choice there. Wait, where's the? Oh, it's right. Is it there? Unbelievable. 10 people in 2 seconds. Turtle problems. What's up? Oh, Brad coming in with. Oh, I forgot. I ended the last stream with a death. I forgot. But 16 months getting after it. Let's go. Ooh. Yeah. Getting after it. Maybe one of these packs can drop me like Mage Fist or something, huh? I don't have the waypoint. I gotta go back for it. So I did find a Viper Magi. It was like that was the Hell Bale kill, I think. Or no, that was Nightmare Bale, I think. I can't remember now. We're in the Black Marsh now. I gotta look for where to go. Gotta grab the waypoint. If I could make a reasonable insight, I could go. Then I could go do Hell Countess and just have my mercenary take out the Countess. But oh, there it goes. Thank you so much once again, Brad, my man. Oh, yeah. Mercenary just wrecked him. Okay. Oh, Mac, yo, how's it going? So I don't know if I asked. Oh, Mac, were you? Was your name Tomac before? Now it's Omac? I can't remember if I asked. That would make sense, but... What am I doing here? Jeez, am I dumb? I feel like an idiot right now. You're not sure? Okay. Or you're not sure what I'm doing. What's going on, Marcine? Okay. Yo, who's Tomac? I guess you're a different person then. Why am I so confused right now? Was this? Oh, I guess I was not paying attention. I didn't realize this is a Black Marsh over here too, so I just wasted a bunch of time. Oops. About time to play the best class in D2? Nah, I could do that anytime, right? I guess I could do this anytime too, but... Yeah, the start's definitely 6,000 times easier with a sorceress, right? Is this the start of Nightmare? I beat the game already, but I just, none of the... Nothing's dropping, like, just the runes to make, like, insight, to be honest, so I just said, F it. I was running Stony Tombs, I probably did, like, 30 or 40 runs, and I just... Okay, well, I can't find a freaking soul rune to make a... insight or to make a lore helm just to get it some skills and some help, so I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna take the time and just run Nightmare Countess, I guess. Gee golly willikers, you know. So you'll get the runes, so trust me. Yeah, I mean, Nightmare Countess, you'll get them in kind of no time, but just without teleport it, well, I mean, I have a tele step, but I mean, you only get 30 charges, so that goes away in a minute. About exactly, actually. So Scott Peters, what's going on? Yo. Yeah, no problem, Mac. I was just asking. No problem. All good, all good. Let's see here. Bulge, no. 15. Oh yeah, I forgot I died, so I gotta re-equip the teleport, of course. Boy, I really wish they would change that, by the way. What's up, top secret? Yo, Soul Rune hype. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully right here I'm doing some sick dance moves and super stoked about the Soul Rune. Maybe I'll play some De La Soul when I get a Soul Rune. There's an Am Rune. I was hoping to get one of those. I don't know if I'll really necessarily, because with the claws I got 3 to wake up fire, 2 to trap, so I mean that whether it's like better than spirit, I don't know, but I'd also would have to find the 4-socketed spirit, which you know, who knows how long that would take necessarily. Hoping one drops. Thul Rune, okay. Well, let's do a few of these and hopefully I get lucky, yeah? Just a couple. What kind of assassin you want? Yeah, I'm going with the Wake of Fire. It's pretty good, but it's hard to judge just quite yet. I've been, man, just all Thul Runes. All I've been finding, apparently. It's hard to judge with such basic gear, you know. I got like just a topaz helm. I did find this, which is pretty cool, but just like some rare gloves, a belt I bought at a vendor, like just stuff I found around, you know. So far. Oh, love to see it. How's the drop been for you? Terrible, with the exception of with the exception of the Viper Magi, and the Viper Magi rolled with 21 res, so suboptimal, but is what it is, I guess. I mean, I'll just keep it because I have all trash, but nothing else besides that, right? I mean, the 3 to Wake of Fire clause, I guess, was good, but yeah, it's kind of hard to tell too, like, you know, being so used to starting off with sorceress and stuff, you know, I'm much like everybody else, you know, starting with the sorceress is always go-to, so it's hard to judge. Am I not finding anything and getting unlucky, or am I really killing so astronomically slower than a sorceress that it's like, that's why I'm not finding anything, you know? I think it's a combination, but I think I'm kind of getting unlucky, and like farming with a, like, assassin is just so much worse than a sorceress, you know? Specifically, very much so for starting out. Just factors of 1,000 bazillion. 1,000 bazillion. Oh, 4 years, Cass, you found a sick pally shield there with some nice res. Yeah, early on. 42 is huge, right? That's a pretty solid amount. I remember I have this stuff I can use. I mean, it's just Nightmare, but I keep forgetting. Go check it real quick. Tal Rune. Let's do a couple more. Heard a new album by Enforced. No, I've never even heard of the band. So I guess I don't know how new or old they are or whatever, but no, that's not somebody I've heard of. Oof. Oh, Max said he's been playing, this is from a minute ago, said he's been playing on and off since 3 a.m. Wow. That's pretty early in the morning to fire her up, but getting after it, yeah. Jesus Child said he found a 40 plus res pally shield just last night. There you go. Nice. How's the gear looking, bud? I haven't played since the last time I streamed, so it looks identical to the last time I played. Yesterday I did a bunch of other things besides, I didn't work on videos or streams or anything I had to do. You know, every once in a while you gotta do other stuff. All the BS emails and pay bills and cut the grass and, you know. I did make a little bit of a stream investment yesterday. So I bought, I actually, not that it's expensive, but I bought one of those foot pads, you know, for when I'm standing. I never got one before. So I'm just standing straight on concrete right now. But bought the foot pad. I bought a dual monitor mount for my desk, so that's gonna be sick. So instead of, right now I have one monitor on a large metal tube and a couple of 2x4s, so the other one's sitting on some 2x4s, so I can eliminate that. And I actually bought a new monitor too, so my main monitor, I'm gonna have a new monitor. Nothing insanely crazy, but it's better than the one I have that came with, you know, a pre-built Dell or whatever. Just finally was just like, well, you know, I've been thinking about getting this stuff for a long time, and I'm gonna get it. Oh my, what's up, what's up? Like, yeah, it sounds like a good investment. Yeah. The foot pad thing for sure. What I bought, I think, oh, I just bought some extended USB cable extenders. Because I started having a little issue when I started raising my desk up and down, because the cables, you know, have to have extra length on them. Obvious, I guess semi-obvious. So, just a couple, you know, a bunch of little things I've been thinking about getting that would save me a lot of time and effort and just make things better. Well worth it. Especially the foot pad thing. Jeez, what a dummy for not buying that yet, huh? Like, save your joints, bro. What are you doing? What am I doing? What is the time in America? Where I'm at, it's just after noon right now. Just after noon. Which I'm in Michigan Eastern time zone. Our blood will not boil. Ral Rune, I mean, it's good, I guess. Alright, I'll just do one or two more. I don't know. I wanted to at least be able to make any garbage insight at least. Or, I don't know. Something. East Coast, baby. Yeah, right. Oh, my.
They'll never see me coming.
Cody B up here a minute ago said, Bit's probably fully geared by now. He says, I am actually. Nice.
Oh, who would want to remember this place?
Immune to fire and physical. Oh, this is hell difficulty. I didn't realize I clicked on the wrong one. Such a habit, huh? We'll try it on for size, because only the Countess is immune to actual fire, so I wonder if I could make it work. The one time I couldn't because there was 7 million carvers or whatever they're called down here, carvers around the Countess, and I was like, okay, well, I give up. Man, what a terrible map, too. Stupid. Unbelievable. Oof. I'll have to go get him back. Oh no, I have all 530,000 gold that I have on right now. I forgot to put it back in the stash. Well, this is going to go much worse. I should have just left when I noticed. Boy, real rough. This has got to be a triple reverse again. Right here. Gonna go real rough. That crossed my mind too. I'm like, I'm gonna get an ist rune. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna accidentally do one run, get an ist. I gotta remember to start using some of these safety skills again. I can just do this. They're not immune to fire. I kind of put out enough damage, but... Oop, didn't want to do that. Not like great damage, but you know what I mean. These are immune to cold. What I can do is maybe... Yeah, Tal Thul Am. Get the corpse explosion from the Death Sentry. No Istrun though, fellas. Close though, close. I don't know, maybe I'll just run... That worked out. As long as I don't get a bad map, I feel like it's gonna be beneficial to do that, I guess. Could get that Istrun, could get a key or something. Either worth the farm Andy or Mep in Nightmare before going to hell, or just YOLO it. Boy, it's very... kind of the way I view it is kind of if you're a newer player, maybe you can do Nightmare, Andy and stuff, but I generally do not. But it depends a lot on your play style too. Like, I prefer just to YOLO it, and then, you know, if he dies, he dies. You know what I mean? So, have I tried Nightmare Cows? No, 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 no. Nope. Alright, let's throw this in here for safety wise. Got a few spirit sets. Wonder maybe more Thul runes, man. Thul runes for days. Move some of this up here. Keep my eyes organized here a little bit. Ral. Where did I put Ral runes at? I must not have any more. Ral. Oh, I have nothing. Ral. I have no tier rune. Just all Thuls. All Thul runes. Ral tier, Tal, and did not find a soul. 2 hammerins. Okay.
They'll never see me coming.
Going on Svedge, I think. My best effort. My apologies if that's super off. Could be. I should give D3 a go. It crossed my mind, but I don't know. I know I used to hate D3. Haven't played it in a minute. I only played it like right when it came out. Heard it got better, apparently, but I don't know. The only thing is I couldn't imagine me enjoying playing D3 as much as I do D2. So that doesn't really give me a lot of motivation to play it, right? Have some of these for the trip. Those guys need the fire. Perfect photo. For Sursky, I never played PoE either. Oh, what? Kind of just a Diablo 2 guy, right? Oops. What is going on with this one? I mean, is it down? It doesn't look right, but I already came this far. Can you... That's another thing when you're underpowered and then I'm in hell like this. In Nightmare, I can just not look at the screen as much, but now I have to pay attention, right? Jack's got D4 at the end of the list of ranking. Diablos. Wowzers. Really. Shocking. Pretty shocking. Oh no, this is gonna be a tough one. Unreal. The triple reverse got me again. Right there. Perfect. Teleport, please. Okay. But only level 4, man. You forget how much longer this takes when you don't have a sorceress, right? Just a little bit longer. Are you Italian? No, I'm just American. Just American. I don't know what you call it. Non-affiliated, regionally American? I don't know what you really call it. Oof. Oh, yeah. Well, we got a tier rune, at least, I guess. You want to hear a good keep slaying if you want a like? I'll give you one in a little bit. Saffron, what's going on? Greetings, greetings, yo, yo. Chicho, what is up? Add a poll for today's death toll? I ain't never gonna die, son. This assassin's gonna live forever.
Greetings.
Randy says, up from a minute ago too, I got a little... running these hell runs with an underpowered character, I get a little, you know, I gotta pay a lot of attention. But Randy up here a minute ago said he's in no hurry to play D4. Raw tier, tall soul. Still need a soul. Alrighty, yeah, it's each to each their own. You know, playing D4, anyone can try it for free on the server slam weekend coming up too if they haven't done so already, but... I mean, I had a good time playing it. That's about all I can say. Everyone's got to make their own judgment, I guess, huh? Hmm. Heritage of the white boys, yeah. I'm 100% sure I'm Caucasian. As for nationality, Italian, French, who knows, German. You asked for D4 for Father's Day, nice. There you go. Ain't a bad area for fire, even. We need a Black Marsh Terror Zone. Oh, man. I didn't even look at what it was. Barracks, jail. I have no idea on the immunity situation there. All right. Good start on that one. Jack said he's waiting for D5. There you go. He's like, I'd rather wait another decade. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you, nothing wrong if you like D2 or D3. Nothing wrong with just keeping playing those, I guess, huh? Or other new games that come out. Whatever. I feel like this is going to be the reverse. Oh boy, good teleport. The reverse. Going mosaic? Oh hell no. No, I wouldn't play that terrible dumb build. No, I'm half joking, but I'm definitely not going mosaic. I can't stand mosaic. I can't stand the way it looks. Like it was like last season. I haven't seen it this season. Maybe they did some changes or something, but at the beginning of last season it was like crashing the servers and stuff, and like you'd play for like a half hour, like or not a half hour, but you'd play like 10 minutes in a game, and then the whole game would crash and it'd roll all the characters in the game back and stuff. I was like, okay. Oh, I've got a few. So, definitely not. I'm gonna be rocking this Wake of Inferno one. So, throw these all down. Or Ethral. That just does not want to give me a soul rune. Just does not. Yeah, those martial arts killers go for quite a bit. Like when they added in the mosaic, like mosaic is like super powerful. There's no doubt about it. But yeah, when they added in those mosaics, martial arts skillers went from like Charcy to like the most valuable skiller you can get. It's like, oh hey, the most powerful character in the game now only takes mid runes. Like, okay, thank you.
Good day.
Apollo Pierce says most games nowadays aren't good till after a couple patches. I've watched like some videos of people saying stuff like that. I don't play it. Oh man, nailed it again. I don't play a ton of different games, so I mean D2R was sick right when it launched, right? I mean a little bit of a different situation, obviously. I'm kind of kidding there, but yeah, real lame that it's kind of like that for most games, right? That it launches and then the first like 6 months to a year of the game is like essentially the beta testing time. Or whatever you want to call it, I guess. I don't even know. Ooh. Couple poor maneuvers there on my part. Yeah, well. Yeah, so this doesn't look like where it's at. Oh no. They got me good. Patch 1.0 is the most hardcore version of D2, like right at the beginning. Yeah, I didn't play it much right at the start, but like I said, I bought the game or whatever right after the expansion came out, essentially. So most powerful rune word in the game only takes mid runes. Spirit. Spirit's not the most powerful rune word in the game. I mean, most powerful. Like that one's kind of in a little bit different category, because that's almost like super budget, but it is super powerful. Like, kind of not in the same way though. Like a sorceress, if you threw on a lidless, you would be just as powerful as if you had a spirit. Like the only thing a spirit does, it does help you hit a few breakpoints and stuff like that, but it doesn't completely create the build, you know what I mean? Like all the builds that it uses it on. A lidless, you'll lose one skill and like some FCR, but for 90% of builds, it doesn't matter. Like that doesn't matter. Yeah, you get the resistance to and stuff, but Literally, the martial art assassin is nothing without the mosaic. And it just goes from... Okay, well, hold on one second. Why can't I can't hit the right buttons. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Yeah, see, there's so many of those Rakanishu guys around here messing with me again. Ah. And running around makes it even worse. You just like lure more of them in, right? You just lure more stuff immune to fire in. So I totally biffed that. I don't even know if I can like fix this now. There we go. Couple corpse explosions around here. I need to get... Come over here. I fixed it. Oh, there's that soul rune we were looking for, huh? Can I pick this stuff up before I die? Get out of here. Got one. Does Mosaic wear the Ormus? I mean, not generally. I mean, that's what I was going to get to when I was going to say Spirit, definitely not the most powerful. I mean, Enigma is the most powerful, right? Like, giving every character unlimited teleport. I mean, pretty much every Mosaic assassin, I mean, wouldn't they be using... I mean, to teleport around with Enigma, right? Man, I just got this one. I do want to just throw together any insight, but man, I really don't want to make it in such a garbage base, to be honest. Maybe we'll... I don't know if I want to wait on it or not.
Yes?
What do we even got on here? Anything I want to keep? Garbage. I mean, I guess we'll keep it for some fire res, but... I'm gonna look up real quick because I think I'm gonna go with the prayer cure thing just because it's kind of cool, right? I can always forget what goes in there. Is it an IO or something? Shale IO Tal. So I don't have a shale rune or an IO rune. Wait, do I? Got plenty of Tal. No. Another Eth or whatever, but... What, Jinx, what do you want me to try Delirium on? On the Mercenary? Matthew, appreciate it. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling way better. Yeah, I pretty much feel fine now. Who's got the best name here that has prayer? Let's see. Haseen. I do like a Haseen. Gulzar. You're my boy. Oh, they made this paragraph longer, huh?
I'll put that to good use.
No, I'm not gonna, I mean, how am I gonna get an Istrun right now? Because it's one of those things like, I know a lot of other people have played a lot more than me, but I just haven't, I haven't had the opportunity to play as much. So, like, getting an Istrun is not gonna happen today or tomorrow, unless some crazy luck happens, right? So, yeah, that's not gonna be an option. I mean, I'll just make this one now. I'll have to find some more stuff or get another insight later that'll be better, but just to get one now, whatever.
I'll put that to good use.
Plus, you can definitely use it, right? Actually, let me go to Act 1 real quick. Thank you all for joining me. Make sure you hit that like button for me, fellas. Speaking of... Well, can't spell. Oh my gosh, my fingers are broken right now. Blah. Let me go hit maybe... Because that'll help survive in the stony tombs, which I was magic finding before. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I decided. So y'all having hella fun on the ladder playthrough? Yeah, the ladder playthrough was a bit on the slow side, but it was all right. It was fine. We, you know, I'm going to go ahead and throw that on my mercenary. Poison length, and actually, I might even throw that on me, huh? Now we'll try to keep the mercenary alive, huh?
I'll put that to good use.
I specifically kept that venom ward for, stony tombs, huh? Yeah, what armor did I have on him? Why did I... Let's get rid of that. He's either going to wear this one for a bunch of defense, or I'll use the venom ward down here to keep him all that poison res, right? Almost thinking about throwing it on me, but did I get my gold out of here? I did not. Good thing I remember that. Guess I should have waited. Just to make sure I got my charges. Oh, I was going to throw my more magic find stuff on. This one does have lightning res or 24 magic find. Extra 30. Lose 22 res but gain 30 magic find. Probably a good deal, right? Only 89 magic find? Bro! What do you got for me, Farah? You got some MF boots for me or something? You can do it. Yeah, well. Just got an Umrune and gonna do Energy Shield Nova Sorcerers. Any tips? I assume with that Umrune you're gonna make a Crescent Moon. That would probably be your safest bet. I assume that's what you were planning to do with it. Any tips? Any tips? I don't know. I don't know what to say for tips. Like, I mean, you just get as much damage as you can, right, from the synergy and static. And whenever I do Energy Shield Nova, you know, I guess I could just say where I usually farm with it. I'll do. Oh, I didn't realize he was immune to fire. Good job. Arcane Sanctuary and farming all the keys. I mean, that's pretty much my go-tos. Until I get like, when you get like the Infinity and stuff, you can just wreck the entire game. So. But yeah, not too many tips needed, I guess I could say. Once you get, I guess I would say, you know, kind of get the energy shield up a little bit, and then I think, if I remember correctly, usually you max out the synergy first so that it consumes less mana when you get hit. It's kind of a preference thing there, I guess, but that's kind of my go-to, I suppose. Try not to die while magic finding. There you go. Phil got so lucky in Arcane last season. Yeah, I mean, I do a ton of Arcane, right? It's just so easy. Arcane's just so easy. I just need to get a few lucky drops, and then I want to start hosting some games, right? But I don't want to like host games where I can't kill anything and I'm just like swooping in to steal stuff from the people who are killing things, right? So I just want to get a few more pieces so I can like do some work myself. Then hopefully start hosting some games. Haven't really found a whole lot yet, but I haven't really farmed very many hours, so. Oh boy, I don't know why I thought he was just gonna be invincible there. I streamed the other day for 3 or 4 hours, and then yeah, then today, I guess. You'd be honored to let me leech off you. I think I'm gonna do one more day here of trying to find some stuff. Maybe the next day, maybe tomorrow I'll host some games or something. Unless I find something crazy coming up here. Part of it too is like if what what I'll end up doing is I'm gonna end up finding something that I don't need but is valuable, and then I'll have to trade it. And did I send all the gold back? Gosh, I'll end up having to trade it. And I'm not gonna go do all my trading and stuff like on stream, so I'll have to. That's what really I found. I have an rune. I need to take that rune and trade it for something I need. That would really help me out. Boy. Very badly need to do that. I don't know if I could get a... Probably not a Shaco from it for an rune, but... I'm trying to think what I could get. Are generally always ist, right? They might even be at the first week of ladder. They're probably more than that. So high demand. Can you show class? I mean, it's just Wake of Fire with the synergies maxed out, Fire Blast and Wake of Inferno. Boom. I was putting the rest into Death Sentry to get the corpse explosion radius on the thing bigger. Then it's just like these 1-point wonders on this side over here. Nothing in the martial arts. My gear's all trash, so it's not really. I found a Viper Magi so far, and that's like it. So not a whole lot to show on the gear side. Oof. Need to get an IO, make a cure. Great. Sacred Targe. Do it. No good. Sweet Phil's always showing class. Every once in a while. Appreciate you, Fred. Happy Monday, everyone, says Hank. What's going on, Hank? Happy Monday. Everybody loves Monday. Somebody having a case of the Mondays. Oh, that 135 bench challenge is also, Fred. Yeah, I was thinking about that today. I think I have, this sounds kind of funny, I guess, but I have my bowling league on Wednesday, so I was thinking about doing it, Thursday. We'll see how many I can do. I'll just post up. I wasn't going to videotape it or anything because I, you know, don't work out at home. I go to the corporate gym, but I'll just see how many I can do, I wonder. Out of coffee. Switch into water. Richard says 85 Nightmare Andy runs no Viper Magi. Yeah, hard to say depending on your magic find and stuff, but you definitely could like, I don't know the drop odds for Viper Magi from Nightmare Andy, right? I'm trying to think back to when I ran Nightmare and Dario. I feel like I didn't find too many of them from Nightmare and Dario. Like, but I always did like hundreds, like, or like 1,000 runs or something. So it's hard to say. Oh, jail barracks. I wonder, let's see. Down in the jail, there's definitely those fallen that are immune to fire. I'm trying to think of the... Uh-oh. About to sneeze. Woo! That's a completely average normal sneeze too. I did not embellish it at all. I do have pretty aggressive sneezes though. What? Oh. That was almost a big one, he says. Yeah. I mean, I only exaggerated a little bit, right? Carvers will skin you. Yeah, not my immune to fire right now for me. Not my strong suit. Not my strong suit. Come on, lady. Of course, I'm amped up too. That's not great. Well, what level at the moment? I'm level 80, but gear-wise, I mean, I did get lucky and found a Viper Magi, but that's like all I've found so far. Beyond that, it's just a few rares and like a ring with like 100 to mana, like a Bahamut's ring. Oop. I mean, it's definitely going better than it was the other day. With a few extra, I ended up getting some skills. I found this 3 to wake up fire claw or whatever is 2 to trap. So getting all those extra skills to my wake up fire has been feeling a lot better. It's definitely not like a sorceress where you're like, I have a naked sorceress and I can farm everything. You know, I can slaughter players 8 cows easily. Not like that. Best World of Warcraft streamer. Right. No doubt. Love World of Warcraft. Flawless Diamond, legendary. Clemente says, farming MF Andy and Countess for now. My first sorceress I ever made had a hard time getting Enigma last season, so I decided to go sorceress. Yeah, Enigma's not, some people, I don't know. Either it's real easy for them or they just make it seem easy and it's really not that easy, but yeah, Enigma's a tough one to get, there's no doubt. I usually don't get Enigma online in the amount of time of one season, but I usually don't play an entire season. I usually only play a couple weeks or a month or two at most. Oh, text from the wife. Gotta check it. Everybody knows if the lady texts. Oh, never mind. Somebody else. Okay. Early on, we'll hit all this stuff, right? If I killed stuff faster, I would skip all this stuff, but right now, it's a little bit iffy. Trash. My first ever last wish, I gotta say, just go with grief, fellas. Oh. Yeah, I never was a last wish kind of guy. I've never, that's another one of those ones that I just like tried one time and I was like, yeah, this does not feel as great. So, special shout out to Sam, by the way. Special shout out to Sam. Special guest watching today. Hello and love from France. What's going on, Poppy? Poppy Pio? I think. Sometimes my pronunciations are lacking, so forgive me, but welcome in. Last wish sucks, says Maxim. Nice. Yeah, I haven't done, like I said, I haven't done too much with it, but when I did use it, I was like, yeah, Good because of the life tap, Bit says. Yeah, it does got the life tap on it, right, I suppose. Players 8 Ubers, huh? Like, would you players 8 Ubers to what, get more experience or something? Get more drops when if you kill all of the monsters in there? I would never do that. I would never. Players 8 Ubers. Drax greater than Last Wish. Yeah, Drax. Yeah, sometimes Drax can take a long time to proc, to be honest, but. Computer Fuzz says, anyone think you can get a burr and a low for a jaw? No, I think, unless I'm confused on my values here, I think a burr is worth 2 jaws, so I don't think you can get a burr and a low for a jaw. Could be wrong. I thought that's the way it went, though. Value-wise.
How may I help you?
Oh, okay. I forgot that I would have had to specify between ladder and non-ladder. Cody B says jaw price on non-ladder is more than burr low. Interesting. Okay. I thought oh, nice. Love to see it. I thought I had seen, like, last ladder. I haven't seen nothing this ladder, obviously. I haven't looked at prices or nothing, but that burr was more than jaw. Like, double, but... Oh, man. Picked the wrong way. Boom, boom, boom. Chopping my health down too fast there. I got a little scared. Oh, I think this is the run, fellas. I'm surprised my mercenary is surviving as good as he is with just prayer and insight, really. Ral rune. We'll take it. We'll take it. I can trade the Ral runes at least for, you know, put together crafter sets. Or I could make them myself, I suppose, but usually you're better off trading them than trying to get lucky on your own, huh? In my experience. Considering I've found 220 my whole life, even though 220 would be worth like a bazillion kagillion, but I feel like crafter amulets are harder to trade than crafter amulet sets too. It's just easier to, you know, craft like caster ammy crafting sets. Like, it's just easier to like trade to somebody. It just seems easier, in my experience. Couple druid helms. We'll sell them, I guess. Why not? Stony Field, huh? Where do these guys come from? All right. I need some H2O for that one. Yeah, that was unfortunate. I think he hit me, and then someone else hit me, and then he popped, and it all got me. Tuned in just in time, says Max, right? Luckily, it's just out of town, so the worst part is my mercenary died. That's the worst part. Value of Zod. This early in ladder, I can't really, impossible to say. Probably don't even need to idea it, but I'm notoriously not the best at valuing things either, so. The butcher get you? Yeah, the butcher popped out. Well, that's what happens when you're an extremely casual player like myself, right? A casual noob like Sweet Phil. Just get wrecked. Computer Fuzz says he don't understand people who play hardcore in this game. I mean, some people just love the risk. Oh, jeez. I keep hitting the wrong buttons again. You. Yeah, hardcore is for the people that need more thrill in their life, right? I guess, oop. You know, the people that love skydiving and stuff like that, right? Frankie, what's going on? The game's easy. Hardcore is fine. Yeah, I mean, in general, the game is kind of easy. I mean, once you played it for a long time and know, like, the basics, but just the fact that you have to pay, like, super attention the whole time, that's my main thing. Not a big fan of paying attention, right? I already struggle to read chat as it is with my tiny brain that I have, and imagine how bad I'd read chat if when I play hardcore, right?
Yes, citizen.
Completely ignore y'all. Richard says after a few years, gotta do hardcore to keep it interesting. Frankie says, yeah, he died a few times reading chat. Yeah, I died once or twice. Really, pretty much every time I die, it's always chat anyways. It's always chat's fault. Always chat's fault. That last time I died, it was chat. I was looking over at chat too, yeah. Ogre Gauntlets, gotta shout it out. Haven't seen a good Ogre item in a while. It still cracks me up when I make videos and people are like, it's not pronounced Ogre, it's Ogre. I'm like, oh god. It must be, I don't know. I wonder if, sometimes I wonder if it's the first time they've ever seen one of my videos or if they, I don't know. How's the season going? It's going. I was leery about starting Assassin. I did it a time before, when Lightning Trap Assassin, really didn't like it that much, but I decided to go Fire Trap Assassin this time off to start. Just because. I'm gonna be honest, I've already contemplated switching to a different character. Be straight up with you. Not a big... Thinking about maybe switching to what I was planning to start the season with. Fist to Heaven's Paladin. Teleport. Oh, it turned off. Come up here. Need more corpses to blow these guys up. There we go. Demon Hide. Wait a second, isn't this, is this Skin of the Flayed one or whatever? Yeah! So, I mean, it is nice having the poison on there. I'm gonna try, because this has life leech on it. Come to find out, when I initially was thinking like, oh, replenish life. The equivalent of a minor healing potion speed, you have to have like 240 replenish life or something to get the healing speed equivalent of a minor healing potion. I found that out. So now we got the prayer insight. I need to get a cure. Then we got our life leech from our armor.
Impossible.
I think we're... Oh, well, we'll throw this in here just so I know how to keep it. We'll see if that works to have the life leech on there. It might be better off getting all that poison length and poison resistance maybe, but it got an Ormus from Meph. Nice, nice, nice. Hopefully you get a good skill on there too. Obviously clutch. I have seen the next hit delay effect. They got rid of the next hit delay stuff. That's why one of the reasons that the Fire Trap Assassin does do more damage, but the next hit delay thing has been changed, so... The thing with Fist of Heaven's Paladin is that, I don't know if at this point it really matters as much. I have a few good items, but, oh, someone asked a second ago, I did want to answer too, I forgot. I do not have a Sunder Charm. I'll just throw this out, I don't need gold, I guess. Whatever. But Fist of Heaven's Paladin, just with super budget gear, you can just like walk through the Chaos Sanctuary, no problem, right? So, with this build, I'm kind of stuck farming a couple of, just a couple of locations. Fist of Heavens, I could go do the pits, anywhere that's, you know, demons or undead, which is like everywhere. There's just so much less that's immune to you, right? So. Oh, Brandon got a SOJ last night. Always legendary. Oh no. Yeah, can't keep him alive. Put some traps down. Oh yeah, duh. No, the life leech down here is pointless. I'm so stupid. I forgot everything down here is like skeletons and zombies, which you don't leech life from. The only thing you leech life from is the beetles. So I think actually getting him not poisoned is going to be better off, specifically down here. So maybe we're like that. Maybe if I was running like Eldritch or something, you could throw that on to be better off, but Foe Smite Hybrid is what I'm going for, says Nick. Yeah, when I said Fist of Heavens, I would that's kind of what I meant. Yeah, I would throw 1 point into Smite, and then just have some Goblin Toes in the stash. And whenever declone spawned, just go rip them down with that, pretty much. Another Amrune. Gonna have a bazillion spirit sets here in no time. Skiller! No. I mean, I don't need cold res. Who cares about cold res, right? What's my... Oh, A. Well, fire and lightning's getting up a little bit, so that's good. Fist of Heavens and Smite is inevitable because you'd have a point into it anyways. Is that true? Okay, I guess I was thinking that it wasn't, but yeah, I don't remember. I didn't remember. My mistake, I suppose. But yeah, I feel like for Smite, you don't really need to worry about doing more than like getting the 1 point so you hit every time, right? I know you do want to do more damage, I guess, whatever, but... Blue Water coming in with a Slayer ship. Ooh, what a Slayer. And I see it's white, so that's like, oh, that means it's a few months. I don't know what that is, if that's a year or not, but thank you so much for your continued Slayer ship. Ooh. Thank you so much, my dude. Nolan says Max Holy Shield. Holy Shield? I never heard of her. No, it's like a channel joke that when I run Paladin, I keep forgetting to re-up my Holy Shield. It runs out all the time, or I forget to put it up at all. So, Fist of Heaven sucks. Well, I strongly disagree with that. I think that's completely wrong, but to each their own opinion. The only thing it can't do is cows, right? Everywhere else it wrecks, pretty much. I guess you can't do, like, Thresh Shock it, I suppose. Because he's, like, technically a beast monster, not a demon or undead, but... Not really a whole lot that the Fist Evans can't do. You can snipe from across the map. Oh yeah, I guess I just disagree with that.
I am overburdened.
Oh well, maggot layer. I guess, yeah. Yeah, I don't really worry too much about the playthrough, I guess. 2 Vampire Fang belts, you schmucks. I don't really worry too much about the playthrough. I think more about where I'm gonna farm with it, you know what I mean? The playthrough is the playthrough. Like, it's... You just kill the monsters that you have to, and then you teleport past everything else, right? So... Not many good builds for the Maggot Layer, right? Yeah. Sorceress with you know, teleport. That's the perfect build for the Maggot Layer. Really like Bone Spear, kind of. If you're thinking about things that aren't just teleport past everything, Bone Spear works nasty, right? Shooting straight down the corridor, wrecking everything. Fireball works kind of cool, but yeah. No one says Act 4. Hammers and foe is busted. Yeah, definitely wrecks. Definitely works out. Throw some of these. I like saving these up for, you know, that way I can just chug them when I need them and not worry about it. With blatant disregard. Chug, chug, chug. Oh, up here a minute ago, these Chewbacca, we were talking about, Holy Shield. You usually know it's missing when your life starts going away, right? Yeah, I usually notice that it's missing when I die, so. They're like, how do you die on a paladin? It's like, oh yeah. That's how. What? Wow, he got slapped. There was a rune up there. Hopefully that was like a jaw or something, huh? Tier rune, I got rabble. Well, forget it. Hopefully it's like a jaw, huh? Is it ever a jaw, though? Is it ever, though, fellas? Yeah, what Grindy said here, yeah, don't pick your build based upon how it's gonna work in the Maggot Layer. You just figure it, make it work in the Maggot Layer, and then you never touch it again. I agree with that. I'm not sure what any of that means, Snow Pro. Is that rap lyrics or something? I'm not sure. Ned, what's up? What's up? Howdy, y'all. Edward Bailey, what's going on? Mewtwo says it was once a burr for him. That one time.
Impossible.
Oh, I forgot I still have that armor in there I was going to take out, but I wanted to hang on to just in case. Ooh, these are going to be good, fellas. These are going to be good. Phoenix Strike, Venom Blade Shield. I mean, poison length reduced right now is almost OP, you know what I mean, down here? Lightning and poison length reduced. I almost don't care about the mana. I got the insight on. Oh, no! I need the 15 dex to use this. Oof. Fellas. Let's get this a little higher. I need 5 more dex. I can't use that. Well. Ooh. Well, we'll hang on to that. Something over here's got to be trash. I mean, I kind of want to keep them 6. We got poison res. We don't need that. 6 poison res though. We ain't gonna keep that. We got the poison length reduced, so that helps us out. GG. Michael P, what's up? What's up? He says, "Let's go, sweet Phil." Appreciate you. Let's going is all I know how to do. I let's go all day. I think I'm using that right? Right? Is that the proper way to use that term? We're all let's going. Use it as an adverb instead of a pronoun. I don't know. Making things up. Got your weapon back on? Don't think so. Don't think so. I need 5 more right here. Whoop. And it's gonna be back on. We don't need that. We don't need that weapon back on, right?
I can't use this yet.
I think this base is way faster than the other one. Hold on a second. I guess I didn't think about it. Yeah. Sure is. A little faster. Ooh. Ladder start 2 days ago, question mark? What is today? Monday? It reset on Thursday, like Thursday night. Well, it depends where you're at. Where I'm at, it was Thursday night, so. Oof. Need that cure. Need that cure helm to get rid of this. You were replying to Chicho. He said, yeah. Sometimes it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell, so yeah, my bad or whatever. Not a problem. Fred says, Lions draft went pretty friggin' good. I think it did too. A lot of the... I was kind of I was staying positive, but I was kind of thinking negative on it at first. But I think I was letting the punditry get to me, you know what I mean? Is kind of what I was thinking. When I stopped and thought about it and like what they did, what they got rid of Swift, which I think is good. They got somebody to kind of replace him. They got 2 backs, you know, Montgomery, and then they got. And when you really look at the draft and think about it, you know, they thought that, and everyone kind of said this too. It was a shallow draft or not that great of a draft essentially, and I mean. If you take a guy at 12, they already traded down. Like, how many times can you trade down? You know, you got to find someone to trade with, and if no one will trade with you because the draft sucks, at some point you got to draft somebody, right? So they went ahead and drafted somebody. They took the best player, somebody they thought was really good. So, like, what you gonna do, huh? You kind of want... Maybe we'll just do this for now. I think the draft just is what it is. I think they got people that were good. So, even if they quote-unquote overpaid, at least they got good players, you know? So, why no music? I just been switching it up lately. Just been switching it up a little lately. I do like the rock music, but I know some people really do like it too. I feel like not having that music is, you know, just some people, like, I like it and a lot of people do like it, but there's probably a lot of people that don't like it too, so it's hard to weigh what I want to do, right? So I do want to get the poison link deduced on there. So just for now, I decided to go with no music. Well, got too much trash everywhere. So it's over here. Probably never going to use that again. Well, I'm not going to use that ever again. Skills are too valuable. Then just the attack speed, I feel. Let's go. Oh, I got another one. Who doesn't like good old Diablo music, too, after all, right? Everybody. Yeah, I got 3 spirit sets already. I got the hell runes, too. Hell. I know they're not like, oh, I can get an Istrune per set or anything, but still got a few, so. Crush their souls with the keyboard, do whatever I like. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what I'm doing. Put on some drill trap. I feel like that's some kind of rap, right? I know I've heard of trap before. I'm no music expert. So many rejuves. There's another thing I gotta do before I run out of time. I need to make a, what is it? Ith-LF. I need to make a, what you call it? I don't even remember what the rune word's called anymore. But anyway, it's the 100% chance of open wounds for when Ubers spawn. And I need to get myself a lower res wand. I still haven't got myself one of those yet, so. Is it Malice? Yeah, whatever you can stick it in a pole arm and you stick it on your mercenary, and that way the declone doesn't re-heal. And I could totally, if there's that one place where Fire Eyes is at, you can totally cheese declone. Throwing traps through the door. All you gotta do is make sure he doesn't respawn, or re-heal, I mean, and you're good to go, right? Saffron loves when I do those easy ways to kill stuff. Loves it, he loves it. Galback in the house! Round of applause for Galback, everybody. Absolute legend, ooh. Anyone who doesn't know, that is my wife. Tier L for steel's decent too. Yeah, but the one, the Malice, it has this, it's a budget rune word, but it has 100% chance of open wounds. And if open wounds are applied to declone specifically, he will not re-heal any life after that. I mean, it only lasts for a certain amount of time, but I think it's quite a bit of time, if I remember correctly. I forget how much, but it doesn't work that way for Ubers, but for declone it does. So yeah, I'm gonna fire trap assassin the heck out of declone and see if it works. I've never even tried it before, so I mean, I would imagine everything works for declone, right? Declone's pretty easy. Once you once you figure out you can just open wound them, and take 7 years to kill them, right? Mashif's wife, yeah. Galback the Great has spoken. Hit that like button. Ooh. Right? Oh! I seen that the last second. I was like, I probably shouldn't go by that guy. Boom. Almost got me. Mewtwo wants the slaying music. Yeah, my wife loves loves the death metal, so definitely could talk her into that one, right? Oh shoot, I was not looking at the screen at all. I thought I was perfectly safe to read chat right then. That was not an accurate thought on my part. You guys are probably watching it like, what is he doing? This is like next level stuff right here. Nope, just wasn't looking. Wasn't looking at the screen. It's funny. Perma-frozen right now. What? There we go. Now I can put the ring on I want. Have enough decks. I know it looks high right now, but I'm gonna go. I'll just go do it right now so I don't forget. Oh, nice. Willie found the Tal's amulet. Yeah, that thing can drop like everywhere, but pretty rare item actually. So, congrats on that one. Kind of like that SOJ. It's super sick and kind of rare. Yeah, I'm not gonna use that one either. Oh yeah, I want to take this off, and I want to use the poison length reduced along with some lightning res to help that out. Get less poison length, slightly anyways. Let's keep doing that. It's been working out for me. You're gonna make a Galback the Great shirt. Nice. Put it up on the merch store. We'll check it, I guess. Early on, I gotta get out of the habit of not checking those. Early on, when I'm such garbage, I gotta check those. Is it easy to make a smiter for Ubers? I've never done Ubers or declone. Yeah, smiters aren't that tough. You could look up just a budget smiter guide. The only thing is yeah, you don't play through the game as a smiter, right? You play through the game as like Fist of the Heavens. I mean, excuse me. Some people get real mad when I say Fist of Heavens. But, Ogriax, yeah, you play through with some other thing and then you switch to a smiter, but really like a lot of people do, they just go Fist of Heavens and you just put 1 point into smite, life tap wand, smite, 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 have goblin toes on goblin toe boots that have 25% chance of crushing blow. Maybe throw on a G-face too if you get lucky enough to get one of those too, and bang, 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 bang. Oh yeah, life tap any physical one, right, Grindy? Any physical character, life tap is a must. You just can't die, essentially, at that point. You're invincible as long as you have life tap on the person. Brad says the Galback the Great shirt needs a picture of Mashif's wife on it. This guy almost made me spit up a little bit. Let's see, Nick, you're talking about Hoto or Grief for that. For a smiter, you want to use Grief, because actually, even though you're smiting with your shield, the way the Grief damage is applied or whatever, it actually applies the damage from the weapon onto your shield. And it's like it's one of the only weapons that like does that, and it's by far the most. Hoto would just be plus skills, that wouldn't help you out. Hoto is like, you know, best in slot for like casters for doing pretty much most stuff, but Grief is like best in slot for any melee character essentially, so. I should see the thing is too, there's a lot of new people coming back, but I wish YouTube would help me out a little bit, because like I got videos that are like, you know, like Uber tips or declone tips, you know, like kill declone super easy type of videos. But YouTube won't show them to anybody because they're old, you know. YouTube hates old videos. Maybe I'll just you know, make like a post about it, like, hey, make sure you check out this video before declone spawns if you have any, you know, you'll be able to kill declone super easy with these tips or something. Bubbles. Oh boy. Delivered. I see what you did there. This guy. No name here says, hey buddy, you and the fam having Disney blues. I mean, I'm not having Disney blues. I mean, it's not bad being on vacation, I suppose. I wouldn't say I'm some giant Disney fan, but yeah, it is nice seeing the wife and the daughter happy about it, obviously. Wife loves Disney. 6-year-old daughter obviously loves Disney, so that's like the safest bet ever. Like, where to take your kid that they'll really like and they're 6 years old? Disney? Nightmare Act 4 rough on fire class. Yeah, that is true. Usually, whatever fire class I would switch off on Act 4. Unless I was playing as a team or whatever. Ooh, rare Ogre X. Love to see it, fellas. Do it. Oh, well. And an Ogre Maul and Axe at the same time. Galbeck says she's got the Disney blues. Yeah, she likes Disney more than I do, right? Oop. I really am kind of surprised how good my mercenaries surviving, to be perfectly honest. Good old prayer. Boopars. Team Ginger find a griffin, now Phil's gonna get one. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. He is definitely lucky to find a bunch of good stuff like that, finding griffins. I've only found 1 griffins in my entire life on D2, so. I think he might play more than I do. Can't say for sure, but I have a feeling he plays more than I do. I see him stream for like 12 hours frequently. So. What? Mewtwo, what are you talking about here? Seen Minnie Mouse use a flamethrower on the audience? Not sure what that means. Don't play lightning, then you won't need to worry about a griffins. Man, I might just start cubing some of these to see if I can get 4 sockets in one. Even though they're not ethereal or anything, but just so I can get a better base, maybe. Because, yeah, I'm only rocking 130 damage. It would, like, this getting 4 sockets and making insight in it would, like, triple the damage on Mercenary. Another Thal rune, bro. These Thal runes are freaking... for days here. For days. Grand Crown. That's like Huaygains or something, right? Oop.
Thanks.
Anyone else in there? No? Okay. I don't remember if there's anything on here that would make this useful early on, huh? Replenish, no. Damage, no. Cold res, who cares? I don't really need that strength for anything. Or the dex or the cold res, really. I mean, I guess we'll throw it on.
Put that to good
Just for a bunch more defense. Not anything real special, but... It's on a YouTube video, you say? Well... You can find a lot of things on YouTube, right? A lot of things. I guess I'll hang on to that for now, but Port Soul, let's see, you need a 3-socketed. So I need to make sure I grab another 3-socketed at some point. Jeez, look at all these stall runes. If I play off, jeez, dull. Oh, this one's pulled over here. Ith LF I need. So I cubed all my Ith runes together, route here, to get that thing before. So like this. I do have an L rune and an F rune, so I just need an Ith to make whatever that malice, I guess, is called, huh? You have an Ith if I need it. Yeah, I still need to... Oh, I didn't cube that thing either. The thing that's disappointing about cubing stuff is you have to use... I think you have to use a Ral rune and an Amethyst, right? I can't remember for cubing weapons. Cubing weapons. I feel like... I'll look it up real quick, but I feel like it's... Ral... Maybe it's a perfect diamond. I can't remember. Roderick Cube recipes. That's what I want to do. Bookmarked it. Scroll. Socketed weapon. Ral, Am, and an Amethyst. Real rough. Especially for... I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I do have a few Rals, but... Because this one only has a 1 in 6 chance of getting 4 sockets, so it's like... I'll have to find one here. A non-ethereal base, don't cube it. Nah. We'll wait. Roll a dice, says Ishmael. Yeah. I don't really need to now. My mercenary is not really doing a whole lot, so he's just the aura stick, right, or whatever you call it. So I just got him around for the aura at the moment, pretty much. I want one of these little schmucky monsters I kill along the way to drop me a freaking Mage Fist already.
Thanks.
I need to go farm like normal difficulty Rakanishu or something. Find some Mage Fist. Or what's his name? That one skeleton right inside the inner cloister on normal difficulty. Come on, where are you? Nailed it. Normal D has good chances. Yeah, I feel like Diablo though I feel like that's a long run, right? Going around hitting all the seals and stuff. And yeah, I feel like, and Mage Fist can drop like, I don't know if they literally can drop anywhere, but they can drop like almost anywhere, right? Need that fire skills and whatnot on there. Oh. Ah! button slipped off. Wow, I gave him a full rejuve and that, and he freaking got slapped. Or whatever your name is. Poor guy. We'll go get him back because he's mega useful right now. Bone flesh. Is it bone flesh? I thought it was ash something. Ash bone or something. Now that I think about it. You say you appreciate the difficult playthrough, the difficult bone ash. There you go, poo water. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's something to be said with, you know, taking on a challenge, you know, something like this, but... Does definitely take like 3 times as long to farm stuff as it would with a sorceress. The only thing that's kind of like, this right here is kind of, you know, I kind of knew it was going to be a hard playthrough, but I don't know if you guys seen any of the stuff with the next hit delay and the, you know, there was definitely people saying that this was going to be like the next, like, most powerful build and stuff. You can always find someone to say something though, right? I feel like that was kind of a similar thing to what was going on with Diablo 4, how you'd see a ton of videos, like, people saying how the druid was super weak, and then like a day or two later, you've seen a million videos about how the druid's the most powerful character. And then if you didn't like look into it and realize that the people had like 70 hours of gameplay into an Act 1 of normal difficulty character, you know, and they were like wrecking, but it's like, yeah, but it took you 70 hours to kill as fast as a sorceress. What do you mean? As a naked like sorceress with no gear. So. Does dislike help too? I don't know about that. I guess. I'd prefer you didn't hit the dislike button. Oh, I got no scrolls. Luckily, Dragnon, I think here is the one who sells these.
Welcome back.
Let's go to the right. I think it's just off to the right over here. James says he farmed, took him like 4 days before he could farm, before he could get through hell. James, did you go with this character too? Is that what you're saying? Or did you go with a different one? Ooh, it's about to be a cruel thunder maul. Until I identified it. And then it wasn't. Oh, good. Ah, the lightning death sentry. Yeah, I know a lot of people say, how am I gonna word this? I gotta pause for a second. I don't think assassin, some people love assassin and they say it's, you know, really strong and everything. I don't feel assassin is as strong as, especially things like sorceress and paladin, right? With the exception of the mega budget mosaic, but I kind of don't think about mosaic because like I hate it so much that it like hurts my eyes so bad whenever one's in the game. I kind of forget about mosaic, but definitely early on before you get that stuff, like doing this kind of stuff, like right now a naked sorceress or a naked paladin would be like twice as fast as this. But much more gear dependent, says James. That's what I'm feeling. Like before, with sorceress just having just blizzard, just the points into the blizzard skill being naked, you can do pretty darn good. But with assassin, you need like +5 or 8 skills, I feel, to like really do anything. Ooh, well, that's better than the one I got. Not saying a whole lot. If I had a billion more runes to... it has as much damage as this one does after the enhanced damage. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll throw that one in there, right? 51 to 112. Whatever. Maybe. I don't think I even have the runes really to do that anyways if I wanted to. Those soul runes are mega elusive for me for some reason. Fire Assassins were crashing cow games for me. Really? Interesting. Oops, that's not the right one. That must have been a situation of having like several... You have like 5 fire trap assassins in one game, right? I would assume. Okay, let's go ahead. Go back here again. Let's reset it. Boy, I might have to use this to get rid of my freaking poison damage. Found an Oxyhon said. Nice, 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 nice. They were all over the place. Yeah, I had a feeling with all the videos that came out about how there was like 7, 10 videos about how the fire trap assassin was going to be so crazy godly this season. So I figured it was going to be a popular one.
I am overburdened.
Oxy. It rolls off the tongue way better. I ain't calling no Aki. Found an Aki. No, it's Oxy. Come on. %, Oxy. No one can deny that. You have a better chance of getting me to call it an ogre mall. Oxy? Nah. Oxy. 100%. Ooh, we need a new ocelot. Exactly. Put it in the poll. How do you pronounce it? Ogre. Yeah, it's definitely ogre. 100%. 100. Oop, 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 oop. What am I doing? That's not what I meant to do. Ral tier. Hell. I mean a soul rune. Save these up. Are we almost to another declone spawn yet? I figure one's got to be any minute now, right? Cube 3 amps to get a soul up here a minute ago. Yeah, you can do that. I think you need... Is that the point where you need a chip gem, or is you don't need one yet? Can't recall, but... I feel like I don't want to do that either, because it would just be too much. Maybe I'll switch it up here. Maybe I'll go do some... Because I could do Eldritch. Pretty easy. I could just hit a bunch of Eldritch runs. The one time... I went and did a few Eldritch runs, and he kept being immune to fire. It kind of pissed me off. But I know he's not always immune to fire. It was just luck of the draw, I guess you'd call it, huh? Dude, I would love for this... Frigid Highlands right now. It'd be so sick. So sick. Ah! Couldn't hit the button fast enough. No more corpses to blow up. Nick says need gems starting at Thull. Yeah, that makes sense. But I thought it was somewhere around there, but...
Need some help?
Boy, speaking of things I wish they would change, right? Get rid of that gem requirement. Fred says it's already pure laziness to call it an Oxy. So might as well just call it an Oxy at that point. Yeah, to shorten it. Instead of Oculus to go Aki or Ossie. Yeah, at that point you just call it whatever you want. I'll just call it the Big O. Ooh, just found that big O, baby. The big O. Grindy, I agree with you. Love it. I guess we'll just come over here, huh? Already? Yeah, they'll get him. They'll get him. We'll go this way. Oh, got the wrong side out. Losing like 2/3 my damage. Fred said he likes the big O. There you go. Alright, we're making that a thing then. Oculus from now on, it's the big O. The big O. Rip F Monarch, yeah. What she said, that crossed my mind as well, I'm gonna be honest. That's what makes it funny. Ooh, rare instead of unique. If I had one more magic find on. I only have 89 magic find. What are these boots? What are these boots? They do got fire, light, walk, run. I don't have the magic find on there either. The fire and lightning enchant? What? Is that legal? Give me a enchant it to 9 different things. They shouldn't allow that. Signature 3 topaz. Yeah, actually I got it on because I like getting it. It's only 12 different magic find, but just the amount of like I probably could have by now made a 3 perfect topaz helm. But you can literally a couple of days earlier make one with 12 less, you know, magic find. So I've just been doing that lately. I just throw in 3 flawless and call it a day. Let's go. Oh, there. What's up, G-Stacks? What's going on, dude? What is up? Oh, okay. I'll remember that bit. I didn't, I'll grab that later or whatever. If I end up firing up some games or whatever, I'll accept that. Cobra Strike. My health going? Am I too far away from my mercenary to heal from his prayer? Bloop. Bloop. Need that cure. Get that regen way up there. Not appropriate, Fred. Can't allow that on my channel. What game is this? I don't think I've seen this one before. Oh yeah? Sure, G-Stacks. Sure, guy. Whoop.
Thanks.
Almost lost him. Oopsie. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Right? Wolvie said started Fire Trap Assassin thanks to Phil. Hopefully you're enjoying it, huh? Hopefully you're enjoying it. It's a little bit of a challenge starting out, but maybe let's see what we got going on here. Maybe I could even, because the thing is, you could. I'm closer, my friends. I guess I need to throw these out a little further. Oop. Pay attention, Phil. Okay, let's just go to another game real quick. Any sweet philibylutations? I don't. Are you asking me if I found anything? Fatal injury? Today, not so much. Not so much. No. Wolvie said, pretty fun build. You say, huh? It's new, so you know. I think it's all right. I don't know if it's my favorite one to play. Well, it's definitely not my favorite one to play, but. Oh, went a little early on that one. Leads me to fire again. Get him with the death sentries. Didn't I? Oh, I didn't pick up those boots because I was full.
You'll pay for your atrocities, Bale.
Was that the first time I killed Eldritch? Might have been. Those guys are immune to fire. These guys are all immune to fire. He isn't though. Throw down the traps, run away.
Shank, your command has ended.
Get out of there before it nukes the server too. The game. Going for dual mosaic? Absolutely not. Nope. I am a staunch mosaic hater. Hate.
Your
No. Two to martial arts. Fool's mod. No. Little neat though. Little neat. Am I rocking for the belt? 24 lightning res belt right now. The most broken weapon ever. Yeah, that is a true story, huh? What other stuff could I... Rush shot gets so stupid slow. What's up with these flares? I don't remember what these flares are immune to. Is it fire? Lightning. They are in general pretty weak, so I mean I could just on players 1 out here though. I don't feel doesn't feel great, right? The no drop chance is so high, kind of sorta, so Not really feeling it. Woo! Yeah, at least we can get the jade figure real quick, huh?
Jade statue. What should I do with it?
I think you should take it to Mashif's wife. See what's up. Right, fellas? G-stacks. Getting all literal on us. Travis said Mosaic Assassin gets too boring because it's too easy. Yeah. I don't know. I just feel that a character that's that strong should need harder to obtain gear than, you know, a couple of mid runes and boom, right? So I'm in a silly. You're in a silly mood today. Sounds perfect. Sounds perfect. Love hearing you in a good mood. Give me my little potion thing. Thank you. Well, at least we did that on accident. Is Mosaic available offline? Yeah. Rig. You should be able to make Mosaic on single player. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just do. Maybe I'll do Eldritch a few times here. Switch it up. Switch it up. Where are you from? I'm from Michigan in the United States, if you didn't know where that is, but Northern United States, Michigan. The Great Lake State. The highest rune you can get from Nightmare Forge. Is it an rune? I did find an rune, so I know you can get that. I don't remember for sure what the highest one is. Boy. Pooh Water says So yeah, I know you can get Gull from the Hellforge, but they were asking Nightmare, so. Too easy for what? Zod, Griffins? Vlad, we were talking about to make the Mosaic Assassin. So you don't need a Griffins or a Zod or anything. You just need... Oh boy, what? Oh, I couldn't hit the button fast enough. Oh, there... Gosh dang it. Yeah, all you need is... You need 2 Mal runes and two Gull runes. And, yeah, and then it's you have the most powerful build in the game, so... Maybe there was a misunderstanding, or maybe I missed something, so... Very possible. Just move these over here. Yeah, I was gonna sell that. Land of 1,000 Lakes. Actually, the Land of 1,000 Lakes is the motto of Wisconsin.
Good afternoon.
We're just Michigan, the Great Lakes state. Yeah, Johnny, I agree with that too. Yeah, you don't want to do the Mosaic because it hurts your eyes when it comes on screen. Yeah, I had people like, oh well, just turn your brightness down on your monitor. I'm like, so anytime I'm not attacking, the monitor's gonna be way too dark so that I can handle, so that I can see when I'm doing the Mosaic. I don't know if that's a great strategy. Ooh. Let's run back over here. Down here. You mean to fire something? What's going on here? Yeah, he is too. Great. Like this. Corpse explode. Get him. You need to come up here. Get him. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. I assumed he would be fine. No! Wazid, whatever your name is. Why? Why? I'm such a bad mercenary caretaker. Wasn't even paying attention. Too many people crapping on Mosaic, you say? Yeah, it's one that people get opinionated about. I mean, you found that super early on, it'd be super sick. Whoa! That's not bad. Speaking of Mosaic Assassin, I think I could trade that to one of them, huh? 3 to martial arts with 21 magic fine? Yeah. Maybe I could swap that for one. I bet you that's, I don't know, how much do you think that's worth even? I don't know. I was going to say I could swap that for a 3 to martial arts, or a 3 to traps with some magic fine, but it's probably worth way more than the traps one, huh? I don't know about way more, but it's probably worth more than the trap one because Mosaic's so much more popular. We'll put that over here. That's nice. Joe said he smokes too much bud to enjoy Mosaic Assassin. Yeah, that's not a problem I come across, but yeah, I mean, everyone's got, you know, different problems, right? $269 y'all in here. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this wonderful Monday. Just make sure you guys hit that like button for me. It's all I ask. All I ask. Shoot me a game. I want to loan you some gear. Nah, that's all right, Bit. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You are one very kind, very, very kind person, but I'm just going to hang with what I got at the moment. Appreciate it, though. I'm kind of surprised this isn't working better on, like, Jank out here, you know? Kind of surprised these fire traps aren't working better on Shank out here, but because they're only immune to cold. They must have their fire res isn't going to be that crazy, but it must be 50 or something, or 70. Go. Got him. What? Flickering flame helm, yeah, I mean, I would totally put one on. If I found a Vex rune, that is, so maybe later, maybe later I'll do some trading and we'll see what I can come up with. What I can get. I don't like trading when I'm streaming because you know, people will. Not a bad thing. People are too nice, but you know, they'll try to give me stuff, or that someone will see the game I'm in. Because I'll do some trades where I'm just hop into a game like this for that, and I'll magic find for a second and then trade, you know, or. Whoa! Almost got me. Almost. Need negative fire res. Definitely, yeah. If I could get a Sunder Charm and negative fire res, that'd be great. If I could get like five fire facets, and oof, this is not looking like a good map for me. But yeah, if I get a bunch of fire facets and plug them in somewhere, and yeah, you know. But we work with what we got, right? Work with what we got. Can you guys drop dead already? Great. Are they not gonna drop dead? Okay, guess they're not gonna. Sense of accomplishment greater than handouts. You'll trade for that rune for a 4-socketed ethereal polearm. I mean, it's kind of close trade, I guess, but
Afternoon.
I feel like elite ethereal polearms kind of go for a lot at the beginning of ladder, but I'm gonna get an elite ethereal polearm right here, so this is very run. Crazy enough. Oh, no. Bro. I guess his fire res isn't high enough, huh? I gotta take him out just to avenge. I gotta avenge my boy. Poor guy. Already level 99? Are you saying there are people that are level 99 already? Guess I'm not too... Well, I guess I'm a little surprised 4 days in.
Afternoon.
Whatever it is. A one to traps amulet? I mean, I would if I found one I'd keep it. I don't need to I don't need it that bad though. I appreciate it though. Kind of doing no handouts really, so check right here real quick.
At your service.
I do need to start grabbing a few items to sell here though, huh? Oh no 99s yet. Oh, am I level 99? No, I'm like 81 or 2 or something. Ooh, good job, Phil. 81. You know what? I think I'm gonna get rid of that. I want some more room in here. I'm gonna have to start selling some stuff. My gold's going away too fast. Well, I know loan me gear or whatever, but that's still this is not going great. That's still I'm gonna be using gear that I didn't obtain myself, you know what I mean? Tier rune, what are you doing down there? Ah. You. Boy, none of these monsters dropped any items. That's what you get for players one farming, huh?
Afternoon.
No good. Oh, nice. 1800 twisted. Got a Istrin, he says, in Nightmare Cows the other day. Not bad. I mean, I'd be stoked about that, right? For sure. Oh, just wrecked. Wow, these guys are ferocious right now. Holy moly. Light plate. What is this again? Ah, Heavenly Garb. Meh. Let's see what else I need there. Grab that. Grab that. Get out of here. 124% APR bubbles. That's too high, man. That's too much. That's too much. Yeah, feel free to block that bun guy, by the way. Appreciate it. All right. Come on. Oh, boy. Ah, man. He survives less out here than he did in the Stony Tombs. Oof. Real rough. Alright, forget this guy. Forget this guy. Bill loves the banhammer. Well, I wouldn't go that far. But yeah, I mean, when a guy makes like 70 different accounts and comes in and trolls me day after day after day, I don't really feel that bad. Get rid of the amp damage real quick. Salutations. Hey, might as well, right? Right, Fred. Oh, they're immune to fire. Not going to be beneficial. Thought he had a change of heart. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just not give him any of our breath or mind space, huh? Ooh, what I wish he could call out of work every day. We'll keep that. That'll be my what you call it base. Whenever I find a IO, I need a shale and an IO. You come down here.
Thanks.
Stop saying thanks and get away from those guys. Flickering Flame would be great. Yeah, Flickering Flame, I was kind of thinking even shorter term than that, like making a cure, I meant. Make a cure for my mercenary. Because the whole cure, prayer, insight thing is kind of cool. Kind of cool. You want a job that doesn't require your full attention. Yeah, I mean that is the dream, right?
Good afternoon.
I guess my last job didn't require, like half the day I didn't require my full attention, so I could listen to YouTube videos and stream and stuff. So that was cool. Make whiskey for a living. Nice. That sounds like a reasonable living, huh? Snow Pro, you don't do anything. You sit there all day not doing nothing. We know you, Snow Pro. Just playing WoW all day. What? There we go. Bit said, I got a flickering flame on loan waiting for me. Man, I don't know how you get all this gear already. You must, not like a hating statement, but you gotta use JSP, right? There's no other way to get all that stuff, I would think. Oop. Why is my fire traps not shooting? There we go. Ogre axe. Give me 3 sockets in this ogre axe. I needs it. Amulet. Anything else around here? No. Haven't used it at all this ladder. You just found all this stuff already. All right, well. Put in enough time, you can do it. What ammy do you run? Right now, I just have an amulet that that has like 20. I think it's got. Oh, I wasn't even using the right side. It's just got like 29 magic find on it. It's like nothing. So, I mean, offensive auras, 50% poison length reduced. 2 sockets, rough. 20 res, nah. We could sell that.
Can I help you?
I do need a 3-socketed spear or pole arm here at some point. Yeah, it's rocking a magic find one time. Maybe increase. I don't need the lightning right now. Let's get some more magic find here. What ring? Where my magic find? Got a magic find ring. It does have lightning res on it too. I guess let's do that. Get a little more magic find going. Right now a Burroon's $17. Snowpro said. Just went and Googled her up or looked her up or whatever. Oh, Bit said he can find one for $8 right now. Yeah, for some people, it definitely, like, you don't have all the time in the world, and, I mean, I get it. I'm not for it, but, I mean, I understand the proposition that, you know, if you can make $40 an hour... Oh, jeez, this is a terrible... We're getting out of here. If you make $40 an hour and you can just buy this gear and then you can play and catch up with everybody else, I understand the proposition. Not that I'm for buying gear at all, but...
How may I be of help?
It's amazing what people spend money on. Yeah, I mean, it's all a time, time relative thing, right? Oh, I didn't get my... If people don't think that, like, doing this right here is fun and they want to, not do this? Alright, I need to get my mercenary. I have no mana.
Afternoon.
Right. Some people spend their money on cocaine and hookers. Some people spend it on in-game purchases, right? To each their own. 1 to assassin. That's at the prevent monster heal on it too. I wonder. That's got 3 sockets too. How about that? I wonder. Maybe if I just put. Do any of these martial arts skills? Let's see. Because I could strike with me with that claw. Get the prevent monster heal will work on declone. But prevent monster heal only works on your own character, right? Interesting. Maybe I'll hang on to that just for S's and G's if I look into that for a minute. They're immune to fire. Forget that. I could sell gear. Yeah, no, I don't think I want to do that. Oof. Ah. Whoa, I'm stuck. Gosh, dang it. I kept accidentally clicking on some other monster. Jeez. I just used like 40 potions right there. 4D. Not worth it. CJRS. Yeah, I got through a Teespring. I've been thinking about switching suppliers though for the t-shirts. There should be underneath the videos and stuff, or there's a link in the description, but I've been thinking about switching suppliers. Like they changed their prices a while back and they changed where they got their shirts through and stuff. Teespring did. So I don't know. But yeah, there are some I price them pretty lowish to, you know, so I don't really get a whole lot of money out of it, just so if people want. It's only a couple dollars that I really get, but if anybody does want any of them. We get my mercenary back again. Oh, Bit got a jaw rune from Trav. That's not possible. You can't find high runes from Trav, Bit. I proved it, remember? I proved it. Must have been a dupe. See?
Thanks.
Wait, why did... Hold on a second. Oh no, did those boots or something? Why am I not using this claw now? Did I take off... Oh, was it those gloves? Oh boy. I was like, what? So I was missing 3 skills for that whole time. Because I threw that on for more magic find. Ugh. I'm almost to the next level. Alright. I'll just use this for now. I'd rather have the kill speed. Oh, what am I doing? Wrong one. Marcus says he gets high runes from Neelithak. Yeah, I think I've found 1 high rune from Neelithak ever. And I've kind of done quite a bit of Neelithak running, to be honest. Wow, those guys got some high fire res on them too, huh? Can you tell? Oh shoot, I forgot I died, so it went away. Forget this. He's about to die again, and I hit like 10 different buttons. 10 different buttons wrong there, so... Ah, hate those guys. Hates them. What? Why can't I teleport again? I have to. Why does it unequip every game now? I wish they would change that so much. Clemente, you got an IO and a shell. Yeah, I know. I know people got them. Especially if you got a sorceress. Everyone's probably got a bazillion. Get a full page of runes in like an hour.
Afternoon.
Maybe. What do we got? What do we got on the Merc armor here? Let's take this off. I probably should have done this before. Give him some life leech instead of that. Or a bunch of defense. Life leech or a bunch of defense. We'll go with the life leech, I guess. You guys making up dad jokes on the spot now? So that was just going down over here? Oops. Poison res. Oh, I was gonna sell that. What am I doing? I want to keep this stuff. Not sure what because regular attacking with no attack rating, I would never, like, make contact with Declone. First level, 25% extra attack rating. Like, if I put 1 point of this stuff, probably not worth it. Actually, now that I think about it. I was thinking about it before, too, but we're not going to worry about that.
Can I help you?
Guy's always immune to fire for some reason. Not supposed to be. Just always is. Oh, I forgot to sell that. You found a 15 IES fire res. The fire one res one's pretty solid. 13 max. I'm not 100% sure on the max one. It's not bad, but it's hard to say value-wise. Man, can you run down this way, please? Because the IAS one, people stick in a Merc one, so. Merc seems to be surviving better now. Yeah, I kind of wasn't thinking about it for a second, but yeah, I put that, the armor with life leech on it. Instead, I forgot that when I switched locations, I got, like, different gear setups at the moment. Because Venom Ward helps out a ton when you're running the Stony Tombs, but literally nothing out here, so. Mana life leech? I mean, no. It's alright, but maybe I'll give it to somebody. Maybe somebody would be like, that's gonna be good. Druid amulet with mana leech. That stuff I'll just throw in a drop game if someone wants to pick it up later or something. The stuff I have up here. That one's not bad. That's almost something that I'd want to trade. To try to get something out of. Help me out a little bit. 500 ED on the phase blade. Let's go. Oh, did I? Oh, what am I doing here? Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Need another soul rune here. Do it.
I can't carry anymore.
Bring you down here. No good. How much magic find? I think it was just over 100. Where are we at here? 103 at the moment, yeah. Oof, I do not like this one. See if I can stay alive long enough to do anything here, huh? Yeah, we'll be alright, maybe. Just spam the... Get out of here. Call it a day. Yeah, Fox, yeah. Nova Sorceress, way better than Fire Trap Assassin. Like, on magnitudes of 1,000, yeah. Yep.
Good afternoon.
I did Nova Sorceress for a couple season starts already, so didn't want to do that again. Grapefruit flavored water. There we go. Nick said you like Fireball and Meteor better than Nova. Yeah, I mean, what somebody likes is obviously an opinion, but I would say Nova. I like Nova better, and I think it's more powerful. So, looking forward to the beta. Kind of. Gonna be some long days, but should be fun, right? Oop. It's almost crazy. Like,
Help you?
I feel with D4 coming out here. I almost feel like when Diablo 2 Resurrected came out. Like, it's so crazy. Like, I can't believe it's actually happening. You know. Kinda, sorta. False, my opinion is fact, says Bubbles. I didn't die. Why did my... I hate this game. I hate it. Why can't my teleport just stay set to the key binding that I have, right? I don't understand the problem. Uh-oh, I did not hit the right button. Teleport out, please. I didn't die or nothing. I mean, it's not bound to a key, but I have it on the switch thing. If you have it bound to a key, it'll still go away. I mean, I'll hit it to one of these, I guess. But as soon as if I get call to arms or anything like that, it'll, I won't have any, I'll just have 75 key bindings, I guess. That's another thing I don't like about the assassin. I don't like having like 12 key bindings, you know? I just don't like that much, but. Do I know what I'm going to do for the D4 full release? Like what I'm playing? Yeah, I've still been kind of thinking about it. I don't know. Do I want to go with what's going to obviously be the best, or am I going to, you know, I don't know. Dang it. I forgot I was just... That was so stupid. I forgot I had my telestaff on, because I had just been looking at it, and I didn't switch back. Yep. Unassigned, of course. Where are you? Unassigns the key binding every time. Super annoying, too.
Service.
Where's all the passive Zons at? I mean, I don't think you can do any damage if you go into passive stuff. You can't really do that, huh? Am I farming for anything specific? No, I mean, there's very few times in D2 where you actually farm for something specific, right? Just hoping to get something good. I mean, obviously, there's things I would love to get, but you can't really count on stuff like that. There's like the SOJ and like farming like runes from the Countess, and that's like it, kind of, sort of. So. It's just kind of an easy area that, you know, that I can farm pretty much. Dang it, I did it again. Like, why are they not shooting? Must have had them in a real bad spot where they just didn't want to shoot. Let's see, Fubar, you say you just found a Griffin's Eye? Cool, cool. Everyone always finds Griffin's Eye, right? Perfect tri-res boots! Oh, you want me to find one? Yeah, I mean, I guess I'd take it. I mean, I would love to get one on single player, but I don't know with D4 coming out here soon and stuff, like it really matters at this point. Nathan says passive Zons is a niche build. How can you... The Valk does all the damage? I mean, I'm gonna be honest, it sounds impossible.
Afternoon.
Don't think I've ever seen a Valk Zon that actually could really even do anything. Seen people mess around with it before, but Oops. Didn't do that right. Hmm. One of these guys is gonna give you something good. What would it take for D4 to become your main game instead of D2R? Boy, I don't know. Hard to say. Hard to say. Really impossible to say. It would just be like, I don't know. If I just play it and play it and play it for a long time, and then I just realize, like, whoa, I've been playing this for a long time. You know, like months and months or something, right?
Can I help you?
Or like a year goes by, I'm like, wow, I've been playing this for a year already? Jeez. Kind of neat. Wolvie says, listen to your stream while playing my assassin here in your drops, then I'm looking for the items on my screen, yeah. Yeah, I can remember those days too, for sure. I pretty much only play when I'm streaming now, so it doesn't happen too much anymore, but Azwahiyahi Zihiwahayaha Sahwahya. Love the name, love the name. Street Sweeper, what's up? Griffin's time, question mark? Yeah, totally. 100% chance. 100% chance that there's a chance that I find a Griffin's. Science. Oh, got the Shale Rune. Legendary. Legendary. God tier Shale Rune find. Shale Rune hype. Hype. Stonks plus science equal money. Exactly. 100% chance that I find one 50% of the time sometimes. Right? Oh, some lightning and poison res. Yeah, magic find the poison res will. Oof, I hate you. I'm gonna hang on to those though because when I farm the stony tombs, those are gonna be perfect. 20 poison res and then magic find and lightning res. Not perfect, but upgrade we'll call it. That's not supposed to be there. Shale IOF. I'll have to look it up. I don't remember what the runes for whatchamacallit is. Jealous of the Viper Magi. Yeah, that was pretty lucky. Absolute god tier roll on it though too, right? God tier. Some magic find stuff. I need. Oh, there's decks on both of them that I need. Oh man, how do I have no dexterity? I need to go back and do. There's got to be some quests too, especially in. What's the stat quest? Never did Radaman yet. The stat one is this one? No. Oh, I did the stat quest here. This one, I think, right? I never did the Gibbon. I never did that one. I never did my Hellforge yet. Never did Anya. That's another thing. Maybe later. Maybe later I'll do some of that stuff. There's just so many things. It's like I don't remember if I did this. I don't feel like looking. There's so many little things that I still got to take care of. Help do the Hellforge. That's alright. I'll get to it here. I'll get to it. I do feel like Hellforge would be like almost impossible though. It'll be a difficult one. Act 4 with Fire Trap Assassins. Not exactly the easiest thing, I feel. Wolfie says he traded Wolf says traded a Maul for a cold Sunday. Yeah, that's you need that cold Sunday, right? Hard to say, yeah, because cold Sundays, usually cold sorceresses are very popular. Maul runes nowadays are very popular and needed, high demand early on for those Mosaic assassins. So yeah, I mean, seems like it's fair if you know, you both needed the stuff and you got the stuff, right? Yeah, the Gibbon one, yeah, you get that rare ring. That one's not really worth it in my opinion, but I'll do the Radamant one for the skill, and obviously Izzy for a couple skills, and Anya for the all res you get from that. I don't know if I did Anya in Nightmare, actually. Maybe I did, I can't remember. But yeah, definitely get some good stuff to get done, right? FOH, the new Hammerden. FOH is definitely cool. Definitely pretty good in my opinion. Hard to say. The thing with Hammerden is I like personally I think Vista Heavens before Enigma is better than Hammerden. Before Enigma. After Enigma, I don't know that that's still the case, but I think before Enigma, I like Vista Heavens better. Man, yeah, I can't stand doing hammers without being able to telly stomp people. I mean, if you get a telly staff, you could always rock it, right? But it's kind of it's, you know what I am saying. Oh, he's mean to fire. Okay, well, I need you to come back here then. Come on, you, come. Get around these corpses so the physical will kill you. As long as you're not in the maggot layer. Okay, yeah. That we discussed this earlier, yeah. We do not take into consideration anything that goes on with the maggot layer, right? We don't care about that. Let me go. Something's going on with my mouse here. Let me connect the device. What are you talking about? I freaking hate. There was some update on the Razer software, and now it's all jacked up and it doesn't work right. Pisses me off. I swear every single time there's an update for almost anything, any update anyone ever does for anything, for your graphics card, for your video editing software, anything, my Razer mouse, every time there's an update for anything, something gets messed up and it stops working, and it takes me like 4 hours to figure out how to get it to work right. I literally spent like 2 hours trying to get this Razer software to work yesterday. I eventually did, and now it doesn't work again. Cool. So stupid. Oh boy. Not that it's a big deal, it's just like I'm not using them right now, but my macros won't work, and it's just cycling through like rainbow colors instead of just being on the light up color that I want it to be. Cell phone say deliberately make him slower. Yeah, I have heard about that. Yeah, they intentionally make the battery die faster and stuff like that. Yeah, I think they stopped doing that though, just because they got caught. Well, Apple was doing it. I assume the other ones might have been too, but a little hit recovery, 50, 17 strength, cold. Yeah, no. Yeah, Apple got sued for like a bunch of money over that. I'm 81, level 81. Gonna be 82 here in a second. Oh boy. Maybe we'll just skip that. Who cares? Glorious Game Mouse never had that issue? I don't know what that means. Is that a company? Not really sure. Not sure what that is. Moses Perella says state of software development. Yeah. I guess.
What do you need?
Kind of annoying, yeah. Why is Firesin hot right now? There was a change to next hit delay, and so it technically did get like more powerful. It's not like way more powerful, but a lot of people put out videos about how it was going to be so super crazy powerful. But of course, they always had like 15 high runes worth of gear. But it's just kind of a. Also, there is a thing to be said for like a new build. Just try something different, you know. That's kind of why I started with it. I knew it wasn't going to be as crazy as what a lot of people were thinking it was going to be, or however you want to word that. But I knew it is technically like more powerful than it was before, so I just wanted to go with it, I guess. Yeah, Mike's like, I kind of was talking about that when I was answering another question. It's okay. You can see how good it's killing right now. If you only have the points into gear, like if you have like a Blizzard Sorceress, you could be completely naked and just max out your skills, and the Blizzard Sorceress will kill pretty good, right? This is not like that. Like you probably need like at least 5 to your trap skills on top of maxing out the skill and all the synergies for it before it starts feeling like even close to like okay, really. It was tough even just like farming places. It's the best at farming when I first started. And I mean, you see right there, after I take out like half of them, I just spam the Death Sentry to blow everything up. Like, still half the damage I'm getting is coming from my Death Sentry explosion, so. Pretty much, James. Yeah, that's kind of my thought too, yeah. Oh, jeez. You can make most builds do good with, you know, yeah, 15 or 20 high runes. Yeah, if you have an infinity and you have like 10 facets spread amongst your gear on your character, like, yeah, it's gonna be pretty good, right? 10 perfect facets. I've been trying to be, I don't know, because I don't want to like go against what other people are saying, but I sort of like didn't think that it was true. So it's like, you know, I don't want to like sound like I'm talking bad down to what someone else's opinion was, but I thought it was going to be about exactly what it is, to be honest. So is Hammerden a good starter? A lot of people do go Hammerden. We were talking about this earlier. Personally, I prefer Fist of Heavens. With budget like starting, just because Hammers is super annoying in my opinion if you don't have teleport, which is Enigma. Hammers is good for farming places where you can find runes to make Enigma too, but I think Fist of Heavens, I just like it better. It's safer. You can snipe things from far away and stuff. So that's very, very opinion based, but yeah, it's definitely. Is it good? Yeah, it is. I think there's better, but, you know, I think it's pretty good. Can you see my gear? I'll go over it real quick. Nothing has really changed since yesterday, with the exception of some really small stuff, but just some 2 to Traps Claws I found. This one's a 3 to Wake of Inferno Claw I found. A Magic Find Amulet. Topaz Helmet. This Viper Magi I got the other day. Rare Boots that are meh. A Magic Find Ring with Lightning Res, a Lightning Res belt that I bought from a vendor, random kind of rare ring, sort of, kind of. Some gloves that I need to get this next level so I can put some points in the deck so I can put magic fine gloves on over here. Or boots. I gotta figure out. Maybe we'll do... Yeah, I don't know. But something. Something. Is this solo self-found or BNet? Both? It's on BNet, but all this stuff I've found myself. I haven't even traded anything yet. I'm gonna trade here, but I just don't. I generally do a lot of my trading while I'll do almost all my playing of the game on stream. But I don't like trading on stream because then people, not that it's bad, but people try to be too generous, we'll call it, and try to give me stuff and just throw things on the ground in front of me, like take it, you know, because they want, you know, they just want to be nice and everything. So I always do trading like after stream, like at night or something, to try and, you know, just to be as like legit as possible. Get over here. Guy, think he doing? Three o'clock already. Jeez. Got blue. Didn't notice that. Looking cute. Looking cute. Joshua says, gotta figure out where you can farm. I don't know if you said what kind of build you were, Josh. I could give you some hints, I guess. Greg, yeah. Yeah, that is very accurate. Yeah. If you're a fire trap assassin, or if anyone was asking about that.
Good afternoon.
Same as every other fire character, right? Stony Tombs. Eldritch and Shank like I'm doing here. You know, so what's that one? Isn't that one spider, or no, that spider cavern isn't for fire characters. That's for a cold one, isn't it? It's some Flare Jungle. I think this wasn't bad, right? Even though it's kind of like low level, because I'm low level, right? Run away from those guys. Oof. Got the level. Good. Let us. They were hitting a champion there a second, something, right? Ah, Doomvex. There we go. Gotta put the points in the dexterity. Let's go put the gear on that I wanted to use there. Level 80 Hammerden, Josh says. Hammerden, I mean, you can do just about anything with a Hammerden, right? I mean, Chaos Sanctuary is probably the most popular and common. So, but yeah, you can do like anything, right? The only thing is, I assume you don't have Enigma, so it makes it tough, but just get yourself a telly staff and just kind of telly into the Chaos Sanctuary probably is your best bet, right? What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. Magic Find stuff. Boots or gloves? We'll keep the walk run on. I mean, we lose a little lightning res. Get the Magic Find, sure. Still at 100. I need 99 to use this, don't I? We need that on there, so we get a little more Magic Find there. Sure. Philip Major. Yo, what's up? Wolf would love a Vex rune, our Wolf. Yeah, I mean, me too, brah. Me too. What? These don't really do a lot of damage, but I'll pick that up. Oh, where am I doing? Not the right way to go? Get a merc up to help you out. Yeah, it's tough at lower levels to keep your mercenary alive. I ended up this prayer merc and get an insight. It kind of helps. Can keep him alive, or you can go with the cold one. It's up to you, but insight will help your mana on your paladin too. But obviously, paladin can use redemption, so that, you know, Ith rune. Did I need an ith rune for something? Ith LF. Oh yeah, I did. Cool. I could probably make that now, actually. Fire Sunday incoming! Heard something blow up, I got scared, I wasn't sure what's going on there. Thought I was about to die. Oh, Marcus got a Shaco on his way up to the Countess this morning. Nice. Yeah, there isn't really much immune to fire out here. Just the, I don't even see any around here, but just the, whatchamacalls, it's these guys. Oh, guess this isn't bad for a fire character out here, huh? Do you prefer running Conviction or Redemption on Foadin? I mean, for Redemption, you usually will just switch to that one. Like, when you run out of mana, or you kill a whole pack, then you switch to Redemption. Wah! You get all your mana back, and then you move on, usually. But, I don't think I think here. I don't think I really use Conviction either, because Conviction only helps the damage of specifically the one monster that you hit with the direct impact of the Fist of the Heavens coming down, right? So, I mean, you can rock that. I guess I'm about to get the Gibbon right here on accident, even too. I wasn't paying attention. Kinda. What do I usually run on that? I can't remember now. Actually, I'm gonna be honest. I definitely don't rock Redemption all the time. What do you other people recommend, right? What does everyone? People in chat are smarter than me, anyways. What's it called? The one that gives you the more res if you need it is probably a good option, but usually you get a ton of res from your shield anyways. So I can't remember now what I used to do. Party play Conviction. Yeah, I guess that is true. Yeah, if you got for party play, that would help out everybody so much that it would totally be worth it. Good call on that one. Good call on that recommendation. Where are they at? They're usually, aren't they usually around here somewhere? Where do they go? Maybe he's a little bit further along. Oh. Where'd the Gibbon guy go? He run away? Can you not get... Does the Gibbon not drop in terror zones or something? Maybe I'm just dumb, huh? Cookie said he goes with vigor. Run real fast with his Fist of Heavens. Yeah, that's not a bad option either, right? Yeah, for the travel, and because early on you're not going to have Enigma for sure, right? So. What's your fire damage at? It's only 500 to 580. But you're hitting them with all of them now, so that's kind of what the good side of it is, or whatever you want to call it, huh? Fire damage, corpse explosion. Slaying still going on. Yeah. I'll play right up till we get to right up till I gotta pick my daughter up at 4 here, so. Oop, no, run away from that. Okay, you come over here. Oh! Ah! I switched the wrong thing. Rip. Good job, Phil. We'll go get our boy back. He was doing pretty good for us. You go away. No. At least we got plenty of gold from that.
Hello.
Hello. Alright, what do we get up to on the magic? 127 magic find. Man, we are killing it. Just killing it. That is one thing I'm not sure how I feel about that. There's not really, it doesn't seem that magic find really is the same in D4, so you can't really, like, you don't have that decision to stack a bunch of magic find easily and stuff like you do in D2R. I did see, very interesting though, there was like a, on the Shaco or whatever, there was like a chance to find, you know, something, but I didn't see it around on any of the other items, so I'm not sure what to make of that. Not sure what to make of it. Also, make sure 250 y'all up in here. Legends. Ooh, make sure you hit that like button for me. I assume y'all did because y'all are sick as F. See how this goes. Just wrecked. They must not have, they must be pretty weak to fire, I'm guessing. Brian comes in with a happy birthday. Thank you so much, my dude. My daily birthday. Oh, my legs. My legs, my legs, my legs. Wasn't impressed with D4, felt too much like D3. Yeah, a lot of people did say that. I personally, I guess it's been so long since I played D3, and because I didn't like it right off the bat, but I feel like I was so tainted on D3, I couldn't even give it a chance, because like the launch was so bad. There was just like multiple, like you pre-order a game, wait for it, and then just the servers are down for multiple days after launch, and you're like, what was ethereal repair? I guess. What else? What was on here? I didn't even give it a chance. Battle orders. Just by itself. What you gonna do? Shale, IO. Is it Shale IO Neff? Or, Ith Eld Eth? Shale IO Neff, I think it was for, Cure? Right? So... Tips for a Fist of Heavens. Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier a little bit. Fist of Heavens, it's just get plus skills. It's not anything crazy with the Fist of Heavens Paladin. It's pretty strong just on its own, right? So get your spirit, get your pally spirit, you know, kind of stuff like that. Shale IO Tail, bro. Bruh. Yeah, I didn't make it. I was trying to think. I was going to look it up, but I figured one of y'all would memorize it. Yeah, Cure, Shale, IO, and a Tal rune. So I got Shale. We've got... We don't need two of them. Tal over here. Tal. Ith, Eld, Eth for Malice, right? Ith, El, Eth, Malice. 100% chance to open wounds. Okay. Where did I put it at? We'll put it in the spear. That'll work perfect. Yeah. If L. I almost put Eld in there. If L. This guy. So we got that for when declone spawns. We'll put it right here. Stuff I'm gonna keep using here. Keep an eye on that. Stuff I gotta trade. We'll use this sometime too. What are we gonna do with this? Put that over here too. Man, soul runes, hot demand. Hot demand. We're never gonna use that. We'll just sell that. Probably never will do a spirit sword on this character, but not the best base there. Oops. All right. Did we make a new game? I can't remember. Yes, must have. Wow, the poison, the poison, the poison. Got a little dangerous there. Had to extra pay attention, right? It's always cool getting the double champion stack though, right? Hatchet hands, I don't think they can roll with anything good on them even, but when it's like the shaman. What? Oh no. I didn't think. They must be just slapping right there. Oopsie. Mango Orange, happy birthday. It's not actually my birthday. It's kind of like a channel joke, by the way, but thank you. If you didn't know that. Every day that 20 people tell me it's my birthday. I was just letting you know, Mango Orange, because not being a channel member, I wasn't sure if you were in here before. But you play Assassin with 200 Magic Find, level 89. The drop is very fine. All right, yeah. You doing good, you say? I'm happy for you. Happy for you. That poison damage. I need a cure bad, bro. Why aren't you using Infinity? Yeah, I just don't feel like it. Right. What's all this talk of Cheese Whiz for? What's going on here, Bubbles? What's going on here? Okay. Can we get the gibbon this time, or is it going to be no gibbon again? We'll take out the bro. And there it is. Last time he didn't drop it.
What a delicious
For
blade.
whatever reason. Not that it's a big deal, but... Why is the Cheese Whiz my fault? I only seen you talking about it. Oof. Come on. Let's hope for my fire Sunday there, huh? Oop, getting beat up over here. Get him, Golzar. All this Cheese Whiz talk going on. I don't know what to say about it. Should I scold y'all? What's going on? The euphemism for something? I'm not sure. Suspicious, exactly. Cookie says he just pulled Andy's. Nice, man, nice. Yeah, that's a sick find, right? Sick find. Let's keep that to sell, I guess. Put you over there. Bulbasaur, scold them. Scold them. Put them in timeout, right? Oh, I probably... No, it should be fine. I was thinking jump into a different game with the, whatchamacallit, the gibbon. Wait, where'd it go? No! It disappeared when I left the game. I didn't bring it back and take care of the gibbon. Oh, wait. Now, yeah, I did. It just gave it to me now. Alright, 11 all res, 35 to life? I mean, I guess. I don't really have a lot of great stuff, so it's like probably better than that one. G-Stacks, the only person that gets a timeout around here is Bubbles. Right? Boy, I need an IO rune. Maybe we'll cube up a bunch of these. Get some full juves. They're better than these partials. Oh, forgot about that. I think let's go like that. Don't want to spend too much time doing that. Thought I'd seen a champion around there. Guess not. Guess not. Grand Charm. Killer. I think I'll hang on to that. Lightning res life? Sure. Sure. Y'all are going crazy in chat today. Crazy. I don't even know what's going on in chat sometimes, I'm gonna be honest. This Daisy talk. Let's see. Not talking about Cheese Whiz anymore. One of these times I'm hoping get a Sunder Charm here. I feel like Fire Sunder Charms just drop all the time, so we'll get one. Printer! I didn't set up the printer cam yet. I was thinking about it the other day, didn't get around to it. It'd probably only take me like 5 or 10 minutes to do, but maybe later today. We gotta get it on the agenda. On the agenda. Whoa! Didn't know my life was getting away that fast, huh? Ah, that's why. There we go. Barely almost died. Barely almost died. Give you printer or give you death. It's a bit extreme, don't you think? A bit extreme. I mean, better than 26, I guess. Can't really give you printer right now. I'll have to get it set up later today. Boy, I'll get ripped again here. Fort room. Oh. Oh. See, champion? Okay. Yeah, I was like, it must be. Wrecking my mercenary over here. Come on. It's pretty impressive. Yeah, Bubbles hasn't been putting time out yet, right? Pretty impressive. The restraint I've shown. Oh, I didn't realize I was walking in a circle. Oopsie. Takes a long time to get Sunder P1 online. Yeah, you're not wrong. I definitely not the strongest build and character and gear wise, so any higher, like, I wouldn't even be able to kill anything, so that's usually I wouldn't do this, but I usually starting a ladder I wouldn't do a build like this, huh? Oh, I didn't notice a small chime sitting over here. There's my 320/20 that I walked right past. 33 attack rating. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, maybe, well, some people like attack rating chimes. Maybe we'll throw that out to somebody. Let's hop to somewhere else here. Missed the 320/20. Exactly. I didn't even see your comment either, but I knew it. Excuse me, yeah. Still, I feel fine, but I'm still, like, finishing up my sickness or whatever it was. The illness I caught from Florida. Throw that up there. Yeah, 84 Terror Zone, yeah. Florida AIDS, I don't know about that, but no, I'm sure, I'm almost positive it was whatever this lady at the airport had. She literally came down, sat down right across from us and was just like hacking up a lung. And then I'm like, Jesus. And then she pulls out like these cough drops and puts like 7 of them in. And I'm just like, oh, so she like knew she was sick and came to the airport anyways. And Jesus. And not even just like a little bit. Like she was dying. I don't know. Is what it is, I guess. Just a few days of tiredness and discomfort. How's the damage in cows? I haven't even tried cows yet, to be honest. Haven't tried in cows. I would say it's probably not going to be super quick at this point. Just looking at the speed of, oh, almost my Andy Salm, right? If I had one more magic find. Move to a good way to start a zombie apocalypse, yeah. Precisely. Another Ort Rune. Alright. Where'd the champion go? Oh, there he is. Use all my full rejuves over here and stuff. George says hardcore assassin, let's go. Yeah, no, not anytime soon. I mean, there are like a ton of safety skills, but I'm like so predisposed to not like pay attention to safety, really. It's hard for me to, and plus I hate having like 30 hotkeys. It is kind of annoying, but you kind of got to use them, I guess, when you're using the assassin. Stop running away, jeez. Another demon head. Trying to give me an Andarl's Visage here. What? There's nothing up here? Great. Waste of time. Matthew B says his MF's at 10. Gotta get you one of these. Get you one of those. Where's that? Demon head versus demon head. Right. Yeah, I remember talking about that for you. What? Oh, no. Well, I'm not going to run all the way back up to the top again, so I guess we're jumping out of this game. All right. This Terror Zone stuff pretty boring. Think, maybe let's go do some Stony Tomb.
I'll put that to good use.
Throw that back on. No in-game gear yet? Yeah, kind of the same here. I mean, this is the best thing. I did find a Viper Magi, which is neato, but generally not discussed as end-game gear as a Viper, 21 res Viper Magi. Oops. Yeah, we'll do it. I was trying to side there, change my mind maybe, but we'll go do this. Where to get the Viper Magi? Actually, I think it was Nightmare Bale on the playthrough. Or maybe we were doing a few bail runs, actually, I think. We were doing a few bail runs to level up. And I snagged it off a Nightmare bail. Feel like I should have went the other way. What? Is there a champion around here? Where'd he go? Corpse explode him. You can get him. There we go. One of these times, they're gonna drop me that mage fist I want. One of these schmucky little groups of monsters. Oops. Birthday stream, let's go. What's going on, George? Yeah. Daily birthday, yeah. Haven't found 5 Towels armors yet. Yeah, I did find like 3 of those last season, right? Of course, that stuff's obviously a lot easier when you're a sorceress, right? Ghost Spear. Birthday assassin stream. Scott says. Yeah, it's going pretty good. How long have I been on? 3.5 hours already. Oh my gosh. This is like longest Phil stream ever. Almost. Really, I kind of joke about it now, but I used to stream in like more than like 2 hours before. It used to be like insane. It doesn't seem as crazy anymore, I'm gonna be honest. Got used to it a little bit. Y'all remember when it was like, when I'd stream for like 3 hours and everyone would be like, whoa, this is a long stream, Phil. The Only Phil's page, right. G-Stacks, right. Only Phil's. Time to go get the daughter, says Scott. Pretty close, yeah. We got 15 minutes-ish, so a few minutes. A little bit. For me. I don't know if you're talking about you or me. There was one time, somebody, I don't remember who it was, but was like, don't you gotta go pick up your daughter? And I was like, oh, shoot. What would I have done without you? Pepperidge Farm members. Random magic find ring, yeah, we'll pass on that. The other stuff can help out. As far as you know, you don't have a daughter. That's good. I mean, hopefully you would know, I guess. Oh, whole group job, nothing. That's what you get for P1 farming, fellas. Maybe next time we'll try some players 3 like split farming or something, huh? Maybe I got enough skills now that I could rock it down here. Right, G-Stacks, yeah. Yep. I know Ginger streams a ton too. A lot of people I see stream just like 12 hours, like 4 or 5 days a week. I'm just like, wow, dude, how do you guys do this? But I mean, I would assume that people must just not have all the stuff to do that I don't know. I would assume a lot of the people that stream 12 hours a day don't have kids and own a house and cut the grass stuff. Could be wrong. Maybe I'm just a weakling streamer. Could be. 12-hour streams for me that's once a year. Charity. That's it. Ooh. Do it. Not ethereal, but 4 sockets? Ugh. Boy. Gotta be single, don't have kids, no wife. Yeah. I kind of assumed I didn't want to, you know, sometimes you never know how people take things, but I just didn't want to say something like that if I didn't know it was true or whatever, but yeah, that's kind of what I assumed, yeah. The people that stream like 12 hours a day don't have kids and a wife and own a house and stuff like that, so. Matthew says his girlfriend hates D2. Right. That's what my wife kind of, I don't know about hated it, but she used to say things about me like, you're just gonna stay in the basement all night? Don't want to be biased? And I'm like, well, that's not it. Like, but like before I was actually doing this full time or whatever. Ugh. Right, says ethereal 5 sockets would it be good? Yeah, you could make an obedience. Obedience is an obedience does have some good uses, right? So go this way. And we got it's got to be this way, right? Forget that. What? How's he getting wrecked so bad? What? How's he still have amp? I thought I killed the champion that had amp damage. Some other rank champion? Immune to fire? No! Run. Top Secret says he started the same build 2 seasons in a row. Yeah, I mean, if it's fun, you like it, you know it works. It was I considered quickly considered doing Nova Sorceress again. Like starting Nova Sorceress and then like bringing up like, I thought about doing like multiple characters, just bringing them up to like mid 80s, you know? But I decided to go with this, I guess, for reasons. Right? Reasons. What? I wasn't casting over there. Yeah, well. Boy. I'm not gonna find this stony tomb before I gotta leave. Finally found it. Always good to try out new characters and builds. Yeah, I have tried quite a bit. I mean, I do a lot of it on single player, so... Which, I mean, it's the same as online, just... offline. Right? Giant Thresher, not ethereal, that's fine. 4 sockets! We'll get one. Love to see how to build a Nova Sorceress from scratch. I mean, not too tough, really. Even a budget Nova Sorceress can farm the Countess, like, amazingly. And that's what I would do. Farm the Countess until you get an rune. Make Crescent Moon. Yeah, and even just Viper Magi Crescent Moon. Like... just those two, like Spirit Shield. Everything else just throwing together random gear, you just like pretty much wreck pretty good. Like you're not gonna necessarily be doing like Players 8 Chaos, like split farming where you're soloing the Chaos Sanctuary, I guess, but it works pretty good. Like with that build, you could probably like Players 8 Arcane Sanctuary, not too difficultly. Just those pieces. What? Oh, man, they were hit pretty hard over here. You know what? I can't even finish this run. I gotta take off. Time's flying by. Did you see Ginger found a Mangs and a Griffins? I did, yeah. Yep. Everyone's more lucky than I am. Maybe they just kill more monsters so they find more stuff. I don't know. I didn't see what character he started with. Or whatever. You know, but good for him. Congrats to him. Luckily, hopefully I get something like that soon. But with that being said, I gotta go pick my daughter up from school. So, peace out. Fellas, been great hanging out with you. But, guys, before you go, guess what? I gotta tell you something. It's important. Cap it for the end here. Big announcement. Make sure you guys keep slaying. Keep slaying, fellas. Peace out.